What do you guys know about Portugal? I'll tell you one thing. The capital is Lisbon. We are starting our adventure here in Lisbon, Portugal. And I am extremely jet lagged. And I can't even check into my hostel until around 3. But the one thing that came in clutch was I was able to store my luggage. Got a very loud motorbike out here. Yeah, kind of just gonna go sightsee and just kind of walk around, get some exercise from eating all the shitty plain food, and get some vasa or some V's. Look, we got a souvenir shop already. It's pretty lit. So I found these park benches right next to the water. I think these park benches are for a siesta. I could use one right now. We got these little houses, these log looking houses or log cabins right next to the water. I haven't even been here 2 hours and I already found the town square. And we got this giant Christmas tree. I swear this thing has to be 50 feet at least. And we got joggers. I actually went for a little jog with the backpack on and the sweatshirt. Kind of still a little sweaty, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And we got our national hero, I guess, on a horse. On a horse. And we got the cool architecture of something, something, something. It says Virtibus Majorum. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And then we got bubbles going on. Got this guy with a huge thing of bubbles. I also have to find a VC because I have to go pee-pee. So we already out here trying street food. I don't know what this thing is called again. It was something predatus or something. But it's, I don't know. I think it's ham on a sandwich. I think it's a ham sandwich. But let's give this a shot. I had to walk away from rocking around the Christmas tree copyright music. This is nice. This is like a baguette. Perfect. We have quite a change in architecture. This is kind of the place that I was at earlier, but like, yeah, the square. And over here is like Main Street or whatever. But yeah, got these big light things. Looks pretty dope. I actually took a picture. I might post it to my Visco because it looks. 'Tis the season of chestnuts. This is the first time I've ever tried chestnuts in my life. I know that's pretty sad since I come from America. But these things are dope. They taste like potatoes. It's cool. But yeah, I'm planning on checking in my hostel in like 30 minutes. And then going for a run and then just kind of going from there. I should probably go get some water too. Which, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys earlier. I had to hunt down a bathroom. That was a journey in of itself, just to find a bathroom to go take a shit. So I was talking to a guy at my hostel. And he was telling me, we were going back and forth in Google Translate because he doesn't really speak English. But he told me to try this dish called bacalhau à bras, and I decided to try it. It is absolutely delicious. If you guys ever come to Portugal, try it. It's the real shit. So the interesting part was the restaurant I just ate at is near this thing. On Google Maps I read it's from like the 12th century. I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to save battery because my power bank is dead and I need to get back and I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pub crawl tonight. Yeah, I probably should leave that for like tomorrow night or something. But look at this thing. This thing is not only massive, but it's beautiful. It's got like some thing in the middle with like feathers or whatever. It's got two big church bells and a giant door. And it's from the 12th century. It's lasted this long. How can we not make buildings in America that look cool and last that long? This alleyway that I'm currently in makes me feel like I went back in time or some shit. But it's great. The road is called Travessa de Santo Antonio de Se. Hey, that's my name. I got a road named after me. Or kind of. But yeah, I'm guessing these are some of the buildings that people live in. To them, this is like normal. To me, this is like seeing a polar bear at the zoo. I know people in Europe, if any of you guys in Europe are like, we grew up with this shit. Guess what? I didn't. Look at the houses we have in America. And look what we have here. We have an entire shop. I think these are sardines or some sort of canned fish. I forgot to mention that Cristiano Ronaldo, he is so big here. It's like a cult following. Like a lot of these souvenir shops, just jerseys of Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, hey, he's a pretty good football player. A legend. Then these buildings look a little bit more contemporary, if you ask me. I'm not an architect, nor do I know architect history, but it just looks newer and it looks fresher. Almost Soviet. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a pretty steep hill. And you don't even need to go to the gym here, because you got the Stairmaster just in nature. I am surprised how anyone could even put all this cobblestone on a hill. And like, it's like perfectly graded. There are just some things we'll never know. Like the Tootsie Roll commercial, you know. Good morning from Lisbon, and I've had an interesting morning so far. When I woke up, I reach over here. This is where I had my phone charging. I get up and my screen is black, and I'm like pushing around. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, there's a little bit of panic, because I was like, my battery's broken. Like, because this adapter, because like I had my freaking power bank wherever the hell it is, and I know this doesn't convert voltage. I was like, oh, I fried my phone. I looked it up. I was like, I didn't fry my phone. I was like, okay, then my battery's broken. And then I do one last time to do a hard reset or whatever, and the Apple logo shows up. I'm like, thank fucking God. I was like, I don't want to have to spend half my morning trying to go get my phone fixed. But yeah, otherwise, I slept good last night, and now I'm ready for today's adventure. Well guys, today has been more of a rest day than anything else. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try some green Portuguese wine. And I got these Pedras, which is the sparkling water of Portugal. I also spent 5 hours talking to a girl I just met, which was pretty dope. I think she's cute and all. So as you guys can tell, the camera does not eat first. I get to eat first, because that's just how we play the game. And we got the bread. I feel very Italian. Autopizza e pallone, questa è l'Italia. But yeah, apparently it's homemade, which Chaboy loves. It looks good and it tastes good. So let's dig in. Well, that dinner was around 20 euros, which for this part of the city, I don't know if that I feel like I could get food cheaper, but the pizza was really good. And now I'm heading back to the hostel to get ready to go for a run. That is, unless if I run to that girl again, which I doubt it because she said she had dinner reservations at 9:30, so that gives me time to go for a run and just kind of chill. A nice, beautiful night here in Lisbon, Portugal. Well guys, today we got castles and we got basically the Golden Gate Bridge. From what I've heard, the same architect or same company built the bridge. And then we got these castles. But I guess you need a ticket to go in. But yeah, today I've had a pretty good day. Had some wine, had some bacalhau de Brás. It was very gusto. I feel like I'm becoming more Latin. I'm vibing it. But yeah, today so far I've gotten 20,000 steps just walking, and I still have yet to go for a run. But yeah, the sun's setting. This is possibly a bed bug bite. I might talk about that at some point later in the video, but yeah, I'm trying to not let that ruin anything. I'm trying to enjoy every moment of this. Well, found a bed bug in the room. Yeah, this is the current situation. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to throw out this suitcase. Yeah, washing my bags. And this hasn't been out anywhere. Yeah, it sucks. It's like, gives me, cause like I've gotten it once before, but I haven't gotten the bites bad. But here's the view of the hostel. But yeah, the girl that's staying here, she had to wash all her shit last night or whatever. Like fuck, cause she had to move rooms, so this shit is crazy. Then I went on a hostel pub crawl, and this was the last club. And apparently leaving at 3 a.m. is early in Portugal.
Got an actual camera?
And then today we actually have another castle. Yeah, this is the actual camera.
Hey, I believe you got a.
I got a fucking YouTube channel. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I make travel videos.
There you go.
Ooh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I made travel videos when I went to Japan and South Korea.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I bet you did some. You took some very cool.
The good thing is make money.
Check out all the meat. I think these are like kielbasa. I know in Russian this would be like kielbasa or Polish.
This.
Or in Magyarnyelv it's kolbas.
Chorizo is pretty cool.
Okay, the guys are leaving us. They're leaving us again. Fuck. So Sean over here, I thought she said about feeding me on my YouTube channel. I was like, what the fuck does this
Feeding
mean?
you on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
That's weird, huh?
Baby.
Yeah, I can eat with my 2 hands. I know how to use a fork. But who seriously wants to be on the YouTube channel?
Me.
Oh yeah, you want to be on the...
Hi mom.
Shout out to her mom. Shout out to my mom because she a baller and she lets me do everything. Yeah, check out this view.
Guys,
I feel like I'm in like Italy or something.
Yeah, I get that feel too.
Or else like somewhere in Latin America too. See, everyone's taking a picture of this cool spot. And we've made it to this nice little market, and we got Emirates shirts, Portugal shirts with a lot of shit, and a Rubik's Cube and Pokemon cards.
Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, I got some Pokemon cards when I was in Japan.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They're pretty dope. I actually got some good ones for pretty cheap.
Really?
Yeah. We got hats, all sorts of trinkets, maybe cursed items. Japanese fans. Portuguese textile art. A dachshund, a statue. We got all sorts of crazy shit.
You get a new bike seat?
Oh yeah, and a bike seat over here. And some hedge trimmers. And coins. Whoa. What are these? I'm guessing this is the old Portuguese currency. Check out all this shit. We even got an old Nokia in a wedding dress. And this cool thing that looks like the state capitol back home. And we have this green wig, a leather vest, some flannel for 10 fucking euros. Now guys, we have this indoor market with candles. I think that's olive oil. We've got food over here. And cheese. I think you can literally buy it just about anything in these kind of markets. The giant cheese. That's like almost looks like the size where you could put carbonara in it and like mix it or whatever. Then we have like a 1970s Portuguese porno magazine, an old Playboy. Yeah, some of this shit is crazier than Japan. When I said they literally have everything, they literally have everything. Horseshoes, tools, like literally stuff that you could find in your junk drawer. I swear. I'm surprised I haven't seen a dog for sale. This by far has to be the wildest. This is like toilet paper, but it's like plastic. It's like a toy. Like wrap. And then we got all these spoons that are literally like from ancient times. Actually no, it's probably like from early 1900s. Yo, this has to be a cult book. I swear that. Yeah, a cult. You know, like that's some weird juju. Look, it says the Canterville Ghost.
Can't of what?
I don't even trust opening some of these books. I don't want to get cursed. Then we got candle. What are these? What? Someone help me out here with this.
Yes, sir.
What are these candle?
A candelabra.
Oh, those are
It's
candle holders.
those are
for
pipes. So, you know, smoking pipe.
No.
You said bullshit.
Then we got license plates. Prohibida en entrada a anime. And then there's a Tennessee. Yo, who went to Tennessee and took that? A baseball glove. A mirror. Mirror on the wall. Am I the sexy of them all? Now we have I think this is a carpet filled with doorknobs.
Doorknobs, you can.
Now where are the doors? Like, is it sold separately? Like, the fucking batteries are sold separately? Like, fuck, the door isn't sold. Come on. I think right now we're leaving this market because it's just crazy. You could literally be here all day and look at shit and just like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like, You don't have this shit back home at all. Maybe flea markets, but nothing like this though. And we are heading back to the hostel, and we got these cool views in a cool looking alley with clotheslines, people
walking.
people smoking, and a lamp. And now we have a view of this castle looking thing and all these cool colored buildings. It's very vibrant, and you got a yellow building and the ocean with a boat down there, and I think that's a cruise ship. But we fucking out here. This is some crazy design. Whoa, almost fell.
I think we all did the same thing on those stairs.
These are, I wanted to say these are like textile art or something. I don't know what the...
I want my house with some of those.
You want?
What is this, Sir Isaac Newton? I think this is Sir Isaac Newton.
I'm gonna have a room made of azulejos.
Cock out in public.
That is actually going on the vlog.
This is hot. Oh my god, that's porn. Stop.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. It's a balloon. Guys, it's Team YouTube. Susan, it's a balloon.
Cancel that.
Now we are out here watching, or the sun already set, but I ate a burger and some fries because I needed to. And we're also trying some, oh fuck, I spilled some of it. Some hot wine. Fuck, I spilled that on my pants. Fuck. Let's give it a shot on camera. It's pretty good. It's very sweet. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but if I do, I'm gonna probably feel tipsy. Yeah, so I decided to get a watermelon cocktail, cause you know. So on this drinking expedition, I have a drinking out of a watermelon with, I swear this has to be at least 2 shots of vodka, at least. But it tastes pretty fucking good. And as I showed you, like they cut it and then they blend it all up, and it's like watermelon juice. It's a cocktail. It's 15 euros, but you know what? I was like, I have to try this. So yeah, I don't know if there's no way I should finish this, especially since I have to go for a run later. So we went to this cool Christmas market. This is where I ended up dumping my watermelon cocktail, and the rest of the group got these cool Portuguese sandwiches, which I had early in the video. On the fucking vlog, this motherfucker thinks I'm getting a tattoo.
You are getting a tattoo.
I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm gonna go back and go for a run. Yeah, I'm gonna go run. I'm not getting a tattoo. Fuck out of here. This motherfucker.
In that case, you're gonna be the first.
No, I'm not getting a tattoo.
First, VIP.
That is against all my morals. All right, so this was earlier in the night, whatever fucking club it was called, but the music was copyrighted, Problem by Ariana Grande. It was crazy, but I had a good time. This is going on the fucking vlog. Shout out to my boy Johan. He was really cool, and he took us to this Portuguese club where they went crazy. But yeah, shout out to Colombia. Shout out to Jade, who's from Australia. You're really fucking cool to party with. And yeah, shout out to Australia. Alright guys, welcome to the following day. It's like in the afternoon, and I'm at this genuine Italian place where you can get pizza, and I ordered margarita pizza. I'm gonna eat it with a fork and a knife. So today, yeah, the pizza got to eat, or no, the camera got to eat first. And then I got the San Pellegrino. And shout out to the Italian guy at the hostel that recommended this place. Because, yeah, he was like, it is the real Italy. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Before I head out to France, we're gonna have some Italian lasagna. Yes, let me serve your bitch lasagna. Real lasagna, not the lasagna that my mom makes. We're gonna give it a try, and I'll give you my update once I'm a little more into this, you know. Well, as you can tell, I have destroyed most of this lasagna. It is really fucking good. It's not filled with like a bunch of like cream in the middle. I think it's the cream back home that makes me not like lasagna. This is like, this tastes really good. Like, best lasagna I've had in my entire life.